Hi everybody, I hope you're having a nice Wednesday. I almost said Tuesday, that was yesterday. A nice Wednesday so far. If you've not been to my stream before, hi, I'm Emily. I am primarily a music streamer over on my main channel. I play the clarinet. I do a lot of clarinet practice lately. I've been working on orchestral audition excerpts, trying to get ahead of the next kind of audition cycle that'll start somewhere around end of August to after Labor Day. So let's go ahead and get started. I apologize if it sounds a little bit echoey. I left the door to my office open because Heidi has been coming in and out. The weather it was raining on me a little bit when I was out and about, but it looks like it's threatening to rain or even like a light storm. And she is terrified of the thunder. So because she was out and not in her crate, I've left the door open so that if she gets scared, she can come sit on her bed in here with me. So that might explain if it is noticeable at all, if it's echoing a little bit, that's why. Because the door is kind of like across the way right there from me. Our cat, Milo, doesn't care the least bit about the thunder, so he's downstairs sleeping. And Finn is over in her cage enjoying a nice beak grind. So everybody else is doing all right, but Heidi is not. She's been a little shifty, so like not like fully upset about the weather, but just kind of like coming in and out, looking at me like she's worried something's going on, and then going back downstairs. So hopefully she's good. Does anybody else have a pet who is scared of the thunder? Heidi she's kind of scared, and not. I wouldn't say she's fully skittish, but she is cautious about most things. But the thing she really doesn't like is the thunder and plastic shopping bags. That's the other thing she really doesn't like. Can I talk to you? Or are you just here? Nope, you're just hanging.
Welcome, my friend. We fought the good fight and won. Rejoice!
Okay.
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I? I'm sure you were simply deep in thought. You've been at Weishaupt for some time now. Do you like it here? The Darkspawn are gone, remember? You were there in the last great battle. It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the Archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze. The Grey Wardens shall be keepers of history. We shall tell tales and sing songs of a more tumultuous time, that others may rejoice in knowing that that time is past. The Duncan you know was a man forged in the fires of war. I am different now, at peace. I have learned to be tranquil. Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer? It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your Darkspawn. May they be your doom.
I really hate when I get stunned. It's the worst. I just have to sit there and be attacked. Like the one time I can use my area attacks and not worry about hurting my friends.
It shall be done.
What happened to Earthquake? Did I not put it on the hotkey bar? Or did I have it there and then mess it up? I thought I replaced the icy weapons with it, because I've been using the fire weapons more. Or frost weapon. No, yeah, I replaced the frost weapons before, I think. Because Earthquake is helpful when you don't accidentally knock yourself down and all your friends down. Alright, I want to go ahead and activate my rock armor, though. And we'll do this one, Arcane Shield. Just because it's just me, I have nobody to take the heat off. And I would like to try to do this portion without turning the difficulty down.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? Wait, I know you, don't I? You were the apprentice who left with the Grey Warden. I would have thought you would end up here with me. Good job for getting out of that trap. I don't know. This place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life. Am I? I don't know. I know there's no way out of here. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it, and it taunts you and drives you mad. I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands, if you're lucky. I don't know much. I think the Sloth Demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the Sloth Demon. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try. Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. The silly thing fled before I could question it. Oh, there are many. Many dreamers. Some think they're mice, others wolves, nightingales, or octopuses. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others.
I didn't run into any people go shift into an octopus before. I don't know where he's seeing that. I don't think we ever see that in this game. Nobody's turning into octopi, but he said octopuses. I've only ever heard octopi. Is my way wrong? Is the other way more correct? I don't know how helpful they would be in this part of the quest, but sure.
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all.
Hi Barry, how are you today? I'm happy you were able to make it too. I just started a few minutes ago, so I'm picking up where we left off yesterday, back in the Fade. I can't remember if you were here at the end of stream yesterday or not, but while we were exploring the tower, we found a sloth demon, and it sent us into the Fade, and that's where I am now. I'm all by myself, so I gotta find my friends.
Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you. Don't mind me, then.
Well, that was quick.
Thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yavina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
Oh, sad. Since that... Oh, he's dead. That's really sad. Since that mouse person didn't know us, does that mean that the sloth demon we ran into in our harrowing was just copying the mage that was trapped here that could turn into a mouse? And if so, well, regardless, is the sloth demon that sent us here now the same sloth demon we met in the harrowing? The sloth demon that we met that sent us here this time seemed much more active and ambitious than the one we met the first time around. That one didn't seem to care or to do anything. At least not at that point in the story. But now we can turn into a mouse. I don't think there's anything else this way. No. We can just come up here for absolutely no reason. I keep getting caught on stuff when I try to walk. I feel like it's a bit... well, my way I'm using movement and playing it is a bit clunky. Oh, I got turned into a mouse. Now I can go in. I'm a mouse and I'm invisible. But I can fight this guy.
Don't give them the advantage!
Disturbing statue.
Very well.
Don't think it's too early for a save. Let's do a save. Can't go in there just yet. We're not in easy mode, are we? I should be in normal. I am in normal. Okay. Did it again. Was doing alright. Got suspicious.
I shall there's no more bloodshed. As you say. We must gain the advantage.
What are the campers do? Yeah, that's a good question. What are the campers doing at camp today, Barry? Hope it's fun stuff.
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened?
I'm sorry you haven't slept well. You had chamber and you had to switch your pieces into your piano square. I'm so sorry. That's the second time you've had to do like a chamber repertoire change this summer, right? I know that's annoying and frustrating. I hope you happen into playing something even better. What are your options? What's your instrumentation now that your pianist left?
Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through? You're so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
I am happy I've played this before, because if I hadn't, this would take a very long time, because the first few times I played it, I got so lost in the fate. I still get lost even when I play it now, knowing how things are meant to go.
As
But
you say.
you can do this without rescuing your friends. But I think I would like to rescue my friends. Wait, I've already been here. Oh, I don't want to do this again. I went to the wrong door. Oh, the Rega quintets are good. And I think that's the one, I think number 2 is the one I've played before. It's a fun time. Maybe not as exciting as a piece you're going to get to play with the piano added in as well, but those are, the Rega's a good piece. Okay, I've made a big old circle. So I think I need to go to the pedestal then. Or I need to go forward to that other portal. Oh, the Poulenc Sextet is really good. Yeah, I know that would be disappointing to not get to play that. I'm sorry it didn't work out for you. I've never gotten to play the piece. I think I read it once in a class. Like, I didn't perform it, but worked on it for a class. Like, with the proper instrumentation, but just not for performance or anything. And it was a lot of fun. It's a good piece. Rude.
It shall be. Back!
Don't laugh, it's rude. Yeah, hopefully you'll get another opportunity to play it. I know that's really disappointing, but it'll work out. Maybe you'll get another opportunity to play it where you can choose the members of your ensemble, or play it with people you already have a good rapport with and enjoy working with. And it'll end up being better. Or even better.
I shall do.
And oh yeah, the other camp where you were like a counselor or working it at your school, that was last week, right? Now you're back at the other camp you go to, is that correct? Yeah, that's the big door I can't go through just yet. That's a dead end. I don't know why I went that way. No, attack him. Do it.
Don't give them the advantage!
I'm sorry. I know that's disappointing. But if your pianist was on the fence / didn't really want to play it or participate, better that they quit now when you have time to choose a different piece than like closer to the performance. I mean, still not great, but that's a way in which it could have been worse.
It shall be done. It is begun.
Not trying to like make you be more positive about it. You're allowed to feel your feelings and be frustrated, but it's just something that's like a knee-jerk reaction for me at this point, because if I don't check myself, I am a glass is half empty person all the way. Or the glass is 25% empty or 10% empty or whatever it is. So I have worked to try and like teach myself to like like this isn't the worst case scenario. See, everything's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. This could be a lot worse. So that's just kind of like what I do. And so like when other people are sharing how something didn't go the way they wanted, that's how I try to help. But I realize sometimes I can come across like I'm trying to make them be positive when they just want to be frustrated or annoyed, which is not what I'm trying to do. It's just kind of like, it's my coping mechanism, and so I'm extending it to you. And I hope it helps. Your pianist didn't get the piece until the first rehearsal. He didn't think he could learn it at all. I understand why that's frustrating being another member of the group, but I also get that. I have been in situations before where everyone's like, oh, we want you to play this. Oh, we know you can do it. And I'm like, I am overwhelmed. I do not feel confident in my ability to learn this in this amount of time and be able to do it. And there are times where I backed out, and there are times where I didn't back out. And I think I've had both instances of having carried on and it was the right thing to do or best thing to do, and then backed out and it was the right thing or best thing to do. So it's hard to make those kinds of decisions. Let's see. I feel like the map for this portion of the game is not terribly helpful. So that's where we've been. I need to get the other way, but I can't go past the flames yet. Yeah, so I just can't. I think I have to leave and come back to this spot later. Unless there's a mouse hole I'm missing. To be honest, I wasn't looking super closely for them. Let me see if I'm missing a mouse hole. No matter how many times I play this game, I'm never gonna have this portion of it like memorized. I think one time I lucked into like the most efficient way to make your way through this. And I'll never be able to recreate it. It's kind of a maze. It's kind of a maze within a maze, too. Basically, there's like a cluster of these little fade islands that we can travel to and from. But parts of them are cut off, like we can't cross the fire just yet. We've gotten the ability to shapeshift. See, there's a mouse hole. Shapeshift into a mouse. And so we can travel through the mouse holes. And we will later get an ability that lets us move through the fire, and one that lets us break down those massive doors. But we don't have those yet. So you kind of have to find like your way through each individual maze, but you also have to, we want to get to these outer islands. So we find our friends and defeat the demons there. And then we want to work our way into the innermost island, I think it is, or like the main island, to defeat the sloth demon that sent us here. So there are some like lesser demons that answer to it that we need to defeat, and then the big demon. And we have the option of just doing this all alone and not rescuing our friends, but I'll die, so I want to rescue our friends first. So it's kind of a maze in that like you have to figure out how to get the other shifting abilities and move around through the map as much as you are able with the skills you've picked up so far. Oh good, flaming darkspawn. Flaming darkspawn because the regular variety just wasn't enough. Alright, so that door opens. Is this a massive door? No, it opens as well. Look at the map. I feel like one of these doors is blocked by fire. There it is. So, I think we're meant to go this way. I don't know why there's a sloth demon. I was just wondering, is this the same sloth demon that we encountered during the harrowing? But I don't know. And it died. I saved a little bit ago, but I don't think before I found my way to this point. Sad. Okay. Let me see, I think the mouse holes show up. Yeah, I gotta go all the way back to the beginning. So the sloth demon, I think the sloth demon we ran to it in the Tower of Magi because this group of mages, who I think a lot of them are blood mages that were kind of rebelling against the Templar control and all in the circle, they summoned it to help them and I think lost control of it. So what we're trying to do is, I don't know if you can see my cursor well, where we are here right now. These outer islands here have our friends. The sloth demon is here on the center island. And each one of these islands has like I think a demon, like a lesser demon that kind of governs it. It's like a lieutenant for the sloth demon, and so we have to defeat them before we gain access to the sloth demon. But rescuing our friends is optional, but like I said, fighting everything by myself, especially the boss, would be difficult. I will die. I want my friends around. So we went that way before and couldn't get very far. So let's go here. I can't open doors. The other door was... The other door had the fire behind it. That's what I was trying to say. I got distracted. So I'll go just this way.
I shall do it.
Oh, I forgot all of my passives go away when I like reload, so let's do that. And save. So I need that dark, or not dark, I was reading and thinking and talking at the same time, not thinking dark spawn. I need that rock armor for sure. And the arcane shield helps too.
There! More of the beats ahead! Very well. It is begun.
Yeah, I did just save. I'm gonna try my best not to forget to save this time. Oh no. Get on your feet, get on your feet, get on your feet. Oh, well, at least I saved a minute ago. It's a different sloth demon. Interesting. So there are a lot of sloth demons just lazing around. And retreat. Right away. I was hoping they wouldn't all follow. I was wrong. Oh, it's that stupid Herlock emissary. They are so difficult. Especially when they're all alone and there's nobody else to take some of their aggression. Alright, let's try earthquaking them. I'm gonna move this over here because it's a passive. You go over here. Nope, you stay here. No, I didn't want to do that. I've messed it all up. Okay, so where's my spell book? I want to put earthquake here. It is all kinds of messed up. Do you see this? The earthquake icon is just stuck. Alright, it's just gonna be there. Please don't crash. I don't care if you look funny, just don't crash. Please, please, please. And I'm gonna put the arcane shield here. So now I don't know what number that is. It's 7, I think. Okay. I'm gonna try to earthquake them as soon as we get in the door.
It shall be done. Don't give them the advantage!
And they don't care. I don't think they even care about my earthquake.
It shall be. As you say. There's
No.
no bloodshed.
I don't want to talk to you. No, I want to try to stay away from the emissary.
Come, let us end this!
Not that. So this, what he did to me, it basically means all my potions are ineffective, so I can't heal myself, and it just... Wait, no, I can heal myself, I think, but it doesn't do anything. It's called, like, Hex or something like that. It's great when you have that attack, but when you don't have that attack and it gets used against you, it's not so good. I think I'm gonna try it one more time before I lower the difficulty. Because that's the rule, 3 failed attempts, and we do it on easy. Wait, no. Oh, it didn't. Okay, hold please. It messed up my... Or I didn't resave after I did this. So I want to put this here and this here. Okay. I'm on the door. I'm not counting that as a failed attempt because my stuff was messed up. I'm going to try one more time before I lower the difficulty. I just implemented that arbitrary rule so I don't sit here fighting the same fight for hours and hours. So we can keep things moving along. Alright, I'm going to save one more time to keep that setting. So I don't have to do this again.
It shall be done.
Alright, so the emissary like does not care about the earthquake, is not affected. Other guy's not having a good time, but the emissary doesn't care.
It is begun.
No, you should be dead. I thought I killed him.
As you say, it is begun.
No, you're not allowed to heal yourself. It's not allowed. Okay, he's dead.
As you say.
I did it, and I didn't lower the difficulty. Save, save, save. Okay, can't go through that door because fire. So I think I'm meant to go through this mouse hole. Save.
It shall be done. Very well. As you say.
Just in case. Because I hate replaying stuff that I didn't want to replay. But there's nobody else in here. So I need to go to this other mouse hole.
Yes, yes. Quiet. They won't find me here. They won't find me here.
Chase the emissary and deal with him now. I'm gonna die. it! I just took a greater potion. No.
Yes, yes. Must be quiet. Shh. They won't find me here.
Again. I think I'm running low on potions. Let me look at that before I go through the mouse hole. It says I have 13 health poultices, but I don't have them hotkeyed. I have the lesser ones hotkeyed. So let's change that. Can't do that. This. Let's do the greater ones here. I'm out of those lesser lyrium, so we'll just toss those. There we go. So I can put... No, I've got lesser... It was regular lyrium potions. I've got lesser, greater, and potent. I'll replace the flaming weapons right now because it's just me. I would like more slots. Somehow all these slots are not quite enough.
They won't find me here.
Okay, good. Emissary's down. So that's something. But this Herlock, I think, is actually stronger than he was. Oh yeah, he did it.
You did it. You killed them. But not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
Cool. So now we can do a spirit form and go through these spirity doors and things. So
It is begun.
we still haven't found the demon that's in control of this island. So we have to most likely go through that spirit door to find him. Or her. Or them. But I'm gonna not for a minute just because I don't want to move so slowly. It's a massive door. We can't do that yet. But we can backtrack. I think we need to find our way back to... Yeah, let's do another one of those. To where that one spirit door was.
I shall do it. It is begun. I shall do it. Quickly, we must fight! It shall be done.
That's a fiery door. We definitely can't go through that. So let's see. I think we have to backtrack. But I think since I kill these enemies, if we have to come through here later, at least we don't have to do that much again. So there's a spirit door here where we started, I think. Yes. I can't see anything. Move, please. Thank you. Oh, that's the demon lady. And I'm dead. So I know where I need to go now. Go in there and fight that last dark spawn because I already know that that's kind of a dead end for me. So let me get back to that pedestal. And we'll go in this door, but let's save first, so at least that small amount I don't have to do again and again. I have some attacks in this form. I can heal myself. I did it. Now what? Oh, if I do this, these little towers and things give us like +1 to whatever skill it's for, so that's good, and it's permanent. A lot of people were. Oh, I got behind in the chat. You have COVID a second time. I'm so sorry. Started Thursday, mostly finished Saturday evening. I'm sorry. I hope it's not as bad as what I had last year, because that was not a fun time. A lot of people were caught in a very short span. Watch out. I will watch out. I'm not really seeing many people like in person because I'm teaching my students through Zoom right now. I'm supposed to go see friends next weekend. So I'm going to look up how early I can get my next booster or vaccine or whatever we're calling it these days, because I really don't want a repeat of last year. That was awful. Can I go anywhere here? No. I think I just go back. Or I can go in the mouse holes. I don't see mouse holes. Maybe I was looking at the wrong spot on the map. Maybe I'm supposed to just go directly back so I can go to the Fade pedestal thing. Have you had many bad symptoms? For me, I still don't know from last year, like who had it, like where I was exposed to it.
As you say.
So like I don't know exactly like how long before I had symptoms that I actually contracted it, but it was not a good time at all. So we were over here and there weren't really Fade doors. I think we need to go this way. Or not Fade doors, the Spirit doors. It was like the sickest I ever remember being. Like I felt so ill. I probably should have gone to the doctor to get that medication to help it go away faster. But I think by the time I knew that's what I had, uh-oh. Okay, we got texture rendering problem. Please don't crash. I want to get ahead of this, so I'm gonna save and reload. I don't want it to crash. I'd rather do this on my own terms. So just to be sure. Okay. There we go. We got fully loaded textures. This is good. But I was so sick. It was not a good time.
It is begun.
It was the worst headache I've ever had in my life, and like for 4 days straight.
Quickly, we must fight!
Run away. Just a 3-day cold, just better than a real one. So I'm glad it was mild for you. I had the kind where I was horizontal on the couch and my watch was like, hey, your heart rate is really high. You alright? And I was like, no, I'm not alright. But thanks for asking. Let's do another save. So yes, if working around children, I am inevitably exposed to germs. So I really want to make sure I get the shot this time. Because the whole thing was last time I was planning to get the shot. I was going that weekend. The weekend I started having symptoms. Almost to the day. And then I didn't go because, like, what was the point? I definitely had the antibodies in my system. Let's see. I probably could have gone later, but I didn't. I probably should have.
More enemies ahead! No!
I think that's where I need to go.
As you say.
That's fire. Don't want to do that right now. That's a massive door that is locked. So yes, upstairs. Fire. Where are the baddies coming from? No flaming puppies! I'm just saving a lot, or trying to, because there are several spots in this part of the game where, like, some of the little fights are just surprisingly difficult, and I don't want to have to replay. My protections are all gone again. I hate that they disappear every time I load to a new, like, section of the map or of the game. Yeah, I hope you get over it entirely faster than I did too. None of that long COVID. We don't want any of that. I was gonna go in the mouse hole, but if I had turned into the shadowy mouse back here, I might have made it.
It shall be done. It is begun. Very well. I shall do it. Foolish!
Must control anger. It burns. It must die.
I shall do it. Don't give them the advantage! No quarter shall be given.
I don't have any of my defenses. Can't. There we go. I'm just running around until I find the cursor again.
I shall do
Where am I?
as you say. Now! I shall for the
The anger. Fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
Now I can turn into a fire dude and go through the fire doors. Oh, it came on super fast? Yeah, well, again, I don't, when I had it, I've heard people saying that it comes on super fast, but like, again, because I don't know how or when I was exposed. I'm not really sure how fast it came on when I had it. And, oops, I didn't mean to do that. But I definitely went from like, because it was like Sunday when I tested positive. Friday I felt like a little tired. Saturday I thought I was just having bad allergies. And then I woke up Sunday morning and I felt a little bit like I'd been hit by a truck. And I was like, I bet I've got COVID. And I tested and yes, in fact, I did have COVID. But I was like, you know, that Sunday I was like, this isn't too bad. It's like kind of like a minor flu, bad allergies, cold, sinus infection situation. Like, I can handle this. I was wrong. Okay, I might be going backwards, but I might be going backwards the way I'm supposed to get back to that fiery door that I couldn't get through before, which I think that's here. Or I might just be going in a full-on circle and it's not productive at all. Okay, so you had it in January, had booster, so okay. It is super quick to mutate, but I still feel like I've heard people say like if they've stayed on top of it / have had it before, like it still kind of means that they do a little bit better if they get it again, but it's wild. I feel like we had an opportunity as a country to kind of get this under control, and now we're just stuck with it, and it's really annoying. Let's see. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go... I mean, when it says I want to leave this island, I want to find my way to the center of it where the demon is.
Very well.
Nope. I wanted to be a mouse. Is that it? Just the essence of cunning? Oops. Let's just be a Burning Man and run around for a bit. Does it say on the map? So I'm just going to retrace my steps. Yes, you did better the first. You did better this time. First time wasn't too bad though. I'm glad you haven't had it too bad because like it's just not. It's no fun being sick. I just have such a problem with like, well, COVID obviously, but like whenever I read about like how we shouldn't overuse antibiotics because it means we're like cultivating, inadvertently contributing to the cultivation of lots of like bacteria that are resistant to antibiotics. That stuff makes me nervous. I think I just made a circle. I think that's all that did. And that was just like the boss room, I think. Oh, there's that spirit door. Did I go through that one? I went through one. But I don't think I went through that one. How am I? Oh, I'm on the other side of it. I thought it was both a spirit door and on fire, and I was like, how am I going to do both? Is this just rewards again? I mean, I like the rewards, but I would like to advance the game. No, it's not even rewards. I must have already been here. Crap. Yeah, but I don't care for learning about all the bacteria. They're going to be antibiotic resistant. I know when I lived in the UK 10 plus years ago, that was something I learned going over there, was that like not to there's something that I learned in like doing my research and all that jazz. Maybe this is the door I'm supposed to be going through. No, it's a massive door. Shoot. They don't, at least then, it might be similar now, probably similar now, but they don't prescribe antibiotics for things as readily as they do here for that very reason, to try and prevent these antibiotic resistant strains of super bacteria. And I had never heard that before at that point, and then I was like, makes sense. Because they mutate and adapt, and it's just bad news for everybody if the antibiotics don't work anymore. Yeah, that's Andrew and I were talking about this recently. Isn't that one? Didn't they come up with a? Maybe I'm confusing it, but I felt like I was reading something. I was talking about how like at one point that one didn't really. It had a treatment, but not a cure. But like historically, recently or just recently, like as in our lifetime, they've come up with an actual like. Not a cure, but like it fully treats it and eradicates it, whereas before it was like kind of you were just kind of stuck with it. If you picked it up like at a hospital, for example, something like that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm a musician. I don't do doctor things. I know enough about medicine just to like keep myself alive on the day-to-day. That's about it. To be able to go to the pharmacy and not have it end in disaster. That's the extent of my knowledge. I'm so confused. I just keep going around in circles. Maybe we can't actually get to this demon until we have the ability to break down the massive doors. So I might just have to go back. We just go to a different island.
As you say.
Let's go to this. No, I think this will help now that I have the fire ability. Might be able to do this part. Nope, that's a massive door. Yes. We'll just keep moving down the line. Antibiotic plan A, B, C, D. Once we get to Z, then we're really in trouble.
Away with you! As you say.
So those kinds of things also that make me really worry for the people who don't by choice or can't have like traditional antibacterial things. Like, there's some people who are allergic to like antibacterial cleaners or stuff like that. But then there are people who choose not to use it for one reason or another, which I'm all for, like not using too much. But there are some things that should be sanitized or sterilized at all times. I was watching a video and they were talking about the difference between sanitization and sterilization and what's important where, and I was like, this is very informative. I like this because I think some people might use those words interchangeably and they're actually quite different. So sanitizing things, always good. Sterilizing things, we don't want to use too many antibiotics or we might be in trouble. And I'm going to be going in circles for forever. I don't want to say I hate this part of the game because I don't hate it, but like I said, one time I lucked into like doing it in the most efficient manner possible and it went by quickly, but that was once and it'll never happen again. I read the map, it's so tiny. Mouse hole. I think up ahead is there was a fire at one point that I couldn't cross, and there was a massive door I couldn't open. So the fire I couldn't cross was the other way, but didn't I just come in that way? Won't I just end up going all in circles again? I'm gonna backtrack one more time and see if I can actually make some headway, and then I'll jump to a different island. Someone somewhere has, excuse me, written up a guide for this portion of the game and how to play it the fastest way possible, but I didn't look that up. I'm also just bad at like memorizing, so I wouldn't be able to like memorize the directions and remember it all for the stream. And I feel like it wouldn't be fun for me to be like looking down at notes or my phone the whole time. So I did come this way before. Yeah, I've been here, right? Right. Did I go through this door? I thought, yes, I came in through this door. And that just brings me right back to the beginning. Alright, we'll just go to a different little island. Let's go here. I don't know what caused that fire. There's no traps in here, but let's go ahead and go directly into the mouse hole.
Quickly, we must fight! It shall be.
No, I don't like it. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Oh, man. Yeah, finding new enemies is good because it means you haven't been there yet, but...
I shall do it. It is
And I'm dead again. I took the time to activate my rock armor because I thought that would be helpful, and no. I should have frozen the White Wolf first and then activated the rock armor. Oh, there is a trap. I didn't see that before. Oh, it's just treasure and a point. Where's my cursor? There it is. There we go. Yes, I will save. I didn't save before because I had just saved and it seemed kind of pointless. Wait, there is treasure here and I don't get to have it? That sucks. Back through the mouse hole we go. I'll save on the other side of the mouse hole. Okay. And I'm going to load my rock armor and arcane shield first. I think I'm supposed to go through here. Now I'm right back where I started. I just want to continue on. I just want to advance in the game. No, I don't like this. How do I get somewhere else? There's just the mouse hole that took me to like the room with the White Wolf. And then there's both these portals just took me. Oh, there's a mouse hole. There are 2 mouse holes in here. I missed them. So let's try those. I don't want to go back to this room. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he got smart and went around the other way. And I've lost the cursor. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I can't see anything.
I shall. As you said.
Run away. Am I out of potions? I'm out of potions to think. Move! I don't want to talk to you. I'm out of everything. And I'm dead. Well, I didn't like any of that. Do I have to fight the stupid wolf again? I do want that skill point though. I like those. They're helpful. No, I did that. Okay. This mouse hole we want to go in. Let me save. Could I just not? Is there any way I could just leave and not engage with the ogre? No, because the doors are closed and a mouse, I can't open doors. Oh, I killed the ogre?
Very well.
I did it! I'm not dead. Safe. Fair that they can just resist stuff. I want to be able to resist spells. I took the wrong potion. Where's the best place to station myself? What if I tried different form, like other than my human form? That worked. I mean, I gotta go in that door, but I'll just go and get back in this one. So I don't know what's on the other side of the spirit door. Yeah, this isn't my favorite part of the game. I just feel like it takes forever. And I can never remember which way I'm supposed to go, so it's hard for me in that regard, too. die. I don't want to die. I died. I tried so hard not to. Yes, wandering around in the Fade is what is happening. Making an executive decision. I'm moving way too slowly through this, so I don't really care about beating this part on a higher difficulty. I just want to get through it, so that's what I'm gonna do. No! No! Yeah, I don't mind the fights. It's the having to redo them because I'm wandering around trying to find my way through, and then I stumble into one, and then I die because I wasn't prepared for a more difficult one. And the poor little mouse isn't. He's good for getting us through, or the mouse form. I guess it's just us now. It's good at sneaking its way through. It's not helpful in any of the fights. Can I just like sneak out? No. Will they notice me if I'm back here? Probably. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. And I exploded. That's great. I feel like this portion of the game is easier if you're like a warrior or a rogue who's got a lot of damage dealing ability. Ironically, you know, like mages are supposed to do well in the Fade, and or like they're supposed to at least be accustomed to their connection with the Fade, but like it's difficult to fight your way through by yourself as a mage. I forgot about these two. It's fine though. This was a massive door, right? Yes. But like, let's see. If I activate my rock armor and my arcane shield, I'm pretty sure it just goes away if I transition into another form and then come back. should be immune to my own earthquake. Oh, they're gone. I have no more health potions.
It is begun.
Damn it. I'm running out of ideas for how to deal with this one. Yeah, it is hard to kind of manage all the enemies if you're a mage and you're by yourself. I like how this like spirit form, which is basically an arcane core, slaps them as the basic attack. Alright, it's not like a big difference, so I'm gonna save right here, so at least I don't have to do that much again. Can I just transform into a human and then run like hell through this door? No, because I can't even get over there for reasons. It's not going to let me do that. I have the fire form, but it doesn't seem to be... Oh wait, can I get through this door? No, it's a massive door. Actually, I'll do spirit instead. Why not? Something, attack him. I think that could have worked if I hadn't been too slow to like target him properly. Let me try that again. I did the fire. I did that. Were you not paying attention? I did try the fire form and fireballing everybody. It did not work. I was not successful. And the spirit form at least is resistant to the arcane horrors attacks. There, it worked. See? I knew this one would work better. I just had to do it properly. I messed it up last time. But I made it work. That's a massive door, so this is not helpful, but at least when I come back with that form, I can get through that door.
It is begun.
This is gonna send me right back to the beginning, isn't it? No, it sent me to the fire door. Okay, Burning Man. That fireball was just for you, Andrew, and I knocked myself over with it. Save. Again, I should be immune to my own attacks, but fine. Oh, I messed it up, I messed it up. And I'm dead. I make so many mistakes just because I lose the cursor or I accidentally move the camera. Not this again. Not particularly. I'd like to just go home.
The game isn't over, mortal.
Yay. Okay, I think I can get to one of the side islands now. Nope, we gotta do this other one. Let's go here. Because I think I need the... Well, no, I know I need the... to be able to break down the massive doors before I'll be able to finish that one.
I shall. I shall. Very well.
Are you certifying Barry as a save monitor? Yes, Barry's doing a good job of being the save monitor.
It shall be.
I am not doing the best job of being the save monitor. Do we spirit form to get that? I think so. That's a good one. I boosted my magic.
Can't trust anybody, especially each other. The solution is we kill everyone.
How delightful.
I'll help. The sounds of people screaming are just awful.
Very well.
Oh, jerk. It auto-saves before, like, major encounters. Sort of. But it's not like you can actually reload there. It's more like... It's more like a load than a save, really. Messing up the camera and floating around. That's what I wanted to do. Health poultice. I feel like there's gonna be another one that spawns. No? Did I get them all? Didn't have to go back too far. Oh, this guy. Oh, so he can run through the fire just fine. No big deal. Why? Now I'd like to collect the stuff, but not in the middle of the fight. I was just trying to click on the mean lava monster. Well, he got. Will they fight themselves if I leave them alone? Not leave them alone, but if I like retreat a bit.
I shall do it.
Where's the invisible dude? There he is. Potion rewards this time. I should have saved last time. Damn it. They're doing too much damage. It's not fair. I don't know. I wish I had the smashy form so that I could withstand more damage. But I don't have it yet. But the others are kind of fighting each other. So if I like let them just do it. So I just involved myself too much too quickly. If I stayed out of it, they would just fight each other. think I can save because I've still got combat music. Oh, there's still somebody over here. Now I can save. What?
The one who caused the most pain wins.
Oh, move it. There we go. I remembered right as I came in here that, like, in this particular room, the Burning Man is the best option. Yeah, yeah, that was annoying. That was a waste of a fireball spell, but oh well. Let me save, because I don't know what's on the other side of that door. I just fireballed myself. Oh, you're a good person. I'm sorry. I didn't want to fireball you.
It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
I'd like to. I'd really like to. Now that I have all the shape-shifting forms, I think I can move along a little bit faster. I think we should go through this door. I knocked over. The way the golems fall over is the funniest thing to me. Just tip right over. I died. I got tipped over two too many times, really, when I came into this room. I wasn't prepared. I can't go through the door as a golem. I'll have to do it on the other side. Wait, no, I went back. Sorry, I forgot which side of the door I saved on. Or which... I just got confused. Too many doors.
It shall be done.
Just like click on it and go through it. There we go. wherever the closest massive door is. We just came through one, but wherever the next closest massive door is probably where I need to be. I resisted it. Good. I always do some resistance. That's a regular old door. Is this a massive door? Yes, it is. Smash it. Please. I would like to do stuff, please. Ah. I'm gonna die. No, I want to be in that form. Damn it. Too many things happened all at once and I couldn't make a good decision fast enough. The annoying thing is we get through the massive doors using our hurl attack, which means I have to wait for it to reload, but I can do a save. I would like to move, please. To be a mouse. Go through the hole. turn. Again, all this treasure and I don't get to have any. It's not fair. Is that it? Just rewards? No, there's a mouse hole. Oh, I came in through the mouse hole. So that's it. Just rewards over here. I mean, I like the rewards, but I would kind of just like to advance at this point. And I came in through that spirit door, yes, so I need to go back out through it. So I've killed at least a couple of the lesser demons. Alright, we can go to Side Island.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed... what? Who you?
I beg you, do not disturb the girl's meditations.
Revered Mother? I do not know this person. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Please do not vex her. She needs quiet and solitude to calm her mind and heal her heart.
Isn't real? I don't understand. I remember there was a sign.
Leliana, we have discussed this sign of yours. The Maker does not care to interfere in the affairs of mortals. This vision was likely the work of demons.
The Maker cares for us. I believe he misses his wayward children as much as we miss him. My vision may not be from him, but it guides me to do what is right. My revered mother knew this. I don't know who you are, but you are not her. Let us leave. My head has not yet cleared, but there is something familiar about you, and I believe I trust you.
This is your home, your refuge. Do you truly wish to leave the comfort of this place behind? Stay and know peace.
There is no need. I carry the peace of the Chantry in my heart.
You are going nowhere, girl. I will not permit it. No, she is ours, now and forever.
She was a... My head feels heavy. Like I've just woken up from a terrible nightmare. I believe we had some task to accomplish. Let us be on our way. Wait. What's happening to me?
Yay, so we've rescued Liliana. We just need to fight our way through the other islands and rescue our other friends, and then we'll be at the center. So now that we have all of the shifting forms, this will go a lot faster. So I'm going to take us here where we need to be. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it here for today because it's about that time. So on Sunday, we'll pick it up here. We'll finish fighting our way through the Fade. And we still have, once we get back to, once we defeat that sloth demon, we still have to stop the mages that are kind of trying to take over at the tower. And I'm thinking pretty safe in assuming that that won't take all of stream next time, so we'll probably do some of those side quests that have popped up on our map. But I hope you all have a really nice night, and I'll see you all again soon.